Mikael, cats or dogs?
Cats. In video games, we're gonna talk about 5 games where cats are the main role in those games.
In fact, you get to be a cat.
Yeah.
What more could you look for?
First one, of course. The most recent and famous one is called Stray. You are lost, alone, and separated from your family. You are a stray cat, and you must entangle an ancient mystery to escape a long-forgotten cyber city and find your way home. This is in the future with robots, and you play a cat with the best graphic ever.
The funny thing about this is that the entire environment around it is kind of fanciful, cyberpunk, but the cat is the most realistic and standard cat of any of the games in this list because it's a cat. You play a house cat who happens to be in an extraordinary environment.
And this one's got over 100 overwhelming positive
100,000.
So, yes.
Yeah. That's so quite impressive. If you just want to be a cat going on an adventure, this is probably the one for you. But there are other options of ways to play a cat as well. For example, Night in the Woods is a very, very different approach. This flips Stray because the world of Night in the Woods is very normal and people-like. It's a small village about a boy coming back home from university and meeting his old friends and finding out that some things have changed and he has changed and there's mini games. And he happens to be a cat. You don't really do very many catty things except, you can climb trees and bounce around. But it's a very nice, charming story that we actually got for free from the Epic Games Store.
That's what I wanted to say. This cat game is quite special because you could claim it for free from Epic Games Store.
If you were paying attention to our channel where we keep you informed about all of these free games.
And the next one is Cat Quest 1 and 2. So there's already sequels, so you know it's popular.
I guess in both of them you play a cat.
Yeah, but in open world action cat RPG in the fantasy realm of cats and dogs.
Oh.
And this is a sequel of the award-winning original. And this one lets you play solo or with a friend as both cat and dog.
If there's something better than playing a cat, it's playing
play cat and dog together.
It's playing cat in co-op.
Yeah.
You could both be a cat,
This
I guess.
is actually a single player and split screen co-op.
So. Cool. So another option to play a different type of cat is a very emotional, emo detective in 1950s New York who is a cat named Blacksad. So here, all the characters are animals, but very well rendered, like human-like, but still very animalistic. And the main character has to solve a grisly murder. Seems very atmospheric, good detective mechanics, and the cat looks really cool. He looks tough. Yeah.
And of course there are cats.
Mine! Skyrim!
In Skyrim, the Elder Scroll.
Who clicked on this video expecting that one of the items on the list would be Skyrim? But look at their cats, the Khajiits.
This video is with mods, but actually cats is an official race for the game.
Yeah, it's a standard race. You can play in everything that Skyrim has to offer as a cat.
As a cat, as a fantasy,
a humanized,
species.
and they're on 2 legs. But what is accurate is that the cats in Skyrim, the Khajiit, are really, really sneaky, very, very clever, and a bit less accurate. They're very good archers. But I think if our house cats could have, they would be good.
Cats are good at like pointing at things.
Exactly. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So perfect sense.
But I have an honorable mention for you.
Okay.
One, and that is the game that was free from Epic. Tales of Nancy. It's a mention honorable only because you don't play as cat fully. You play as detective, but you got a cat, and in some levels you play this black cat that helps him solve the mystery.
A very useful cat.
Yeah.
There's something about cats being detectives and or helping
Perhaps.
detectives. Yeah.
But of course, this is just 5 or 6 games about cats. There's a lot of more, but I think we mentioned the most interesting and the best ones. If you disagree, let us know which other games you can play cat as much as possible and is better than any games on this list.
Remember, if you like playing games as a cat or not as a cat, then you should subscribe to this channel because we keep you informed
Even
about
if
all
you
the games.
are a cat, you should subscribe to this channel because
this
you
guy
see more
subscribes.
cats.
He subscribes. He's clicking right now, subscribing. Be like this cat. Subscribe to Should You Play It. Thanks for watching.
See you.
Meow.